Welcome to Perfect Guardian, and I'll tell you that sometimes low fat diet doesn't work. So what is the reason behind it? Did you know that your body needs fat in order to function? Nutritionists and dietitians recommend that your diet is at least 20% to 25% fat, as that ensures that your body has the nutrients it needs to absorb antioxidants, calcium, and other vital minerals and vitamins. When you cut fat from your diet, you often expect to see immediate results. After all, eating fat is what causes your body to store more fat, right or wrong? Now, where fat comes from? When you eat, your body turns the carbs and fats you eat into glucose and blood sugar. That glucose is sent to your muscles, where it is used for energy. When your muscles work, you burn that glucose as fuel. It provides your muscles with the power to contract and function. So glucose is a vital part of life. However, your body can only use so much glucose. Only 400 to 500 calories of glucose can be stored in your body at any given time. But what happens if you eat more than 500 calories? Your body won't eliminate the calories, but instead wants to hang on them in case you need them later. What does it do? It turns them into fat. Fat cells are made of excess glucose, both from fat and carbs. It doesn't matter if you eat 800 calories of fat or 800 calories of carbs. Those excess calories are going to be turned into fat cells for your body to store. You'll have them handy for when you need them later. But until you use them, they are going nowhere but instead kept in form of fat. Now, why your low fat diet is not working? So given the understanding that your body stores excess carbs and fat as fat cells, are you starting to see the reason why your low fat isn't working? Let me help you understand. Let's say you're going on a low fat diet. You cut out most of the fat in your meals, eliminating most oilies, fatty foods, nuts, seeds, and high fat proteins. Your primary source of fat are chicken, fish, and the natural fats found in vegetables. But everything else you eat is very high in carbs. You may look forward to weight loss, but how much are you eating? Remember that the average human burns about 2000 calories per day. But how many calories do you eat per day? There may be little or no fat in your diet. But eating too many calories of carbs and protein is just as bad as eating too many calories of fat. On your low fat diet, you are guaranteed to eat a lot more sugar, both natural sugars and sugars in the fat-free foods you eat. Sugar is actually worse than fat, and it will cause the formation of fat cells that are harder to burn. Plus, when your body realizes that it's not getting to get more fat, it will hold the fat it already had stored. You will produce plenty of glucose to burn for energy, but it will be much harder to activate the fat cells stored around your body in order to get rid of them. Your body is storing them because it senses that it's going through a period of starvation, not getting enough fat. So your fat diet may not be working for a number of reasons, like you're eating too many calories, you're eating too much sugar, your body is trying to cling to the fat. A low fat diet may not be the key to weight loss, but instead cutting calories will do the trick. So thank you. Please subscribe to my channel Perfect Guardian and give your comments.